People's Fame, American lawyer to Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has said the Nigerian government ought to be the ones on trial, not Kanu. Fame, in a release obtained by Sahara reporters on Thursday, stated that what the Russian President Vladimir Putin was doing with his troops in Ukraine was Tea Party compared to what Buhari is doing to Nnamdi Kanu, and from his own point of view, that reverse is the case, or should have been the case, that the Nigerian government should even be on trial, not even Nnamdi Kanu. Okay. Well, the IPOB leader has been detained in the facility of Nigeria Security Police, the Department of State Services, for over 10 months, having been arrested since June 27, 2021. He had been arraigned several times before the Federal High Court, Abuja, over charges of treason, treasonable felony, terrorism, and illegal possession of firearms, among others, with the latest court sitting on Wednesday. The court on Wednesday had declined to grant bail to the detained leader of IPOB. Justice Binta Yanko had heard that Kanu must explain the reason why he breached the previous bail that was given to him before he could enjoy another favorable discretion from the court. Reacting in a statement on Thursday, Fame said Kanu should not be the one facing trial, rather it should be the Nigerian government. He said the Fulani-controlled government of Nigeria should be on trial, not Nnamdi Kanu. The former prosecutions of the later turns the law on its head, from an instrument of justice to a weapon of oppression. Judicial notice can be taken of the following. The Nigerian government attempted to assassinate Nnamdi Kanu in September 2017 for exercising his constitutional and international law right to self-determination by the people of Biafra. The Abia High Court has awarded Nnamdi Kanu 5 billion naira in damages for the violation. The attempted assassination disqualifies the Nigerian government from prosecuting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for lack of impartiality required by due process and international law. The Nigerian government continues to deny the people of Biafra their unalienable right to self-determination enshrined in Jus Cogens, mandatory international law, and Article 1 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. The Nigerian government conspired with the government of Kenya to kidnap and torture Nnamdi Kanu in June 2021. The Nigerian government conspired with the government of Kenya to subject Nnamdi Kanu to extraordinary rendition to Abuja, Nigeria, in violation of international law and relevant extradition treaties. Since his criminal extraordinary rendition, Nnamdi Kanu has been denied access to counsel of his choice in violation of international human rights law and the Nigerian constitution, including myself on multiple occasions. The Nigerian government, speaking through Chief Judge Tosho, had authorized a secret trial of Nnamdi Kanu in hopes of concealing its planned criminal judicial murder of the defendants. The Nigerian government has denied Nnamdi Kanu a universally recognized presumption of innocence by punishing him with 11 months of cruel imprisonment without a crumb of admissible evidence of guilt submitted to a court of law. The Nigerian government has denied Nnamdi Kanu a right to a trial within a reasonable time after detention, despite its army of law enforcement resources, by compounding delay upon delay for nearly a year and scampering away from a hard trial date. To underscore the stupendous magnitude of the Buhari Malami Nyanko Triumvirate denial of Nnamdi Kanu's international law and constitutional rights, a comparison with the due process received by Nazi leaders accused of the most unspeakable crimes in the history of mankind by the International Military Tribunal at Nuremberg is instructive. The Nazi leaders enjoyed access to counsel. Nnamdi Kanu has not. The Nazi leaders enjoyed a presumption of innocence, Nnamdi Kanu has not. The Nazi leaders received fair notice of the crime alleged by IMT prosecution team. The accusations against Nnamdi Kanu are expressed at an infinite level of generality that confounds preparation of a defense. The accused Nazi leaders, some of which were acquitted, were tried based on volumes of authenticated evidence and testimony subject to cross-examination. The Nigerian government has failed to adduce a shred of authenticated evidence or testimony subject to cross-examination, the greatest engine ever invented for the discovery of truth. The accused Nazi leaders were prosecuted within 8 months after the conclusion of World War II. Nnamdi Kanu has yet to receive a trial after 11 months of agonizing detention. Nigeria's merciless lawlessness against Nnamdi Kanu should thunder every day like a hammer on an anvil throughout world corridors of power until justice is done. What Russian President Putin is doing in Ukraine is a tea party compared to what the villainous Nigeria Virus is inflicting on the Biafran leader and Biafra. International ostracism and boycott should be forthcoming accordingly. Big words. Meaning that what this man is doing, Putin is doing in Ukraine, is just it's a child's play compared to what Nnamdi Kanu is facing. All I know is that I don't know why they are taking so much time to delay this whole process. The more they try stopping Biafra related issues, the more the public discuss and understand the truth about the struggle. They lost it at that moment. They believed they could stop this ideology with guns, intimidations, and propaganda. God bless Nnamdi Kanu. I am a full-blooded Easterner, and I see and I feel the atrocities being committed by the nightmare called Buhari in our land. Anyway, by 2023, it will be a candidate at the International Criminal Court in the Netherlands. You think so? Only God will give us Biafra as he does it to Israel or did it to Israel. And God that gave us Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will give us Biafra freedom too. One fateful day, Biafra will come. The sun must rise. The sun must rise. So guys, let us hear your opinion and have a take on what the American lawyer has said, that what Putin is doing in Ukraine is nothing to compare with the kind of torture Nnamdi Kanu is receiving from the Nigerian government. Do you agree to that? Let's know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.